Have you ever had one of those days where nothing is completely wrong, but nothing really feels right either? You aren't angry or sad, you just feel disconnected. So you pull out your phone, you scroll through feeds, put on a playlist, or watch motivational clips hoping something will click. But usually you're left asking why you can't just feel okay. Here is something most of us never learn. You have 3 biological switches hidden inside your brain. Flipping them can shift your mental state in a matter of seconds. The 3rd switch in this sequence is designed to shift how your body processes stress. Let me show you how it works. Picture 2 people going through the exact same schedule. They face the same traffic, identical annoying emails, and the same daily frustrations. One person spends the entire evening mentally drained, while the other finds a way to recalibrate their mood before dinner. This happens because emotional recovery depends on how the brain reacts during the first few seconds after a stressful event. Your brain was designed to keep you alive, not to make you happy. To do that, it prioritizes fast, defensive reactions to anything it perceives as a threat. But because these anxiety spikes are running on outdated survival software, understanding the sequence allows you to intentionally interrupt the code. Try something right now. Relax your jaw. Lift your eyebrows slightly. Now let the corners of your mouth rise just a little bit. That feels simple, but your brain is constantly taking in physical information from your body to determine if the environment is safe. When facial muscles signal relaxation, your nervous system registers safety and stress chemicals decrease. We usually wait to feel better before changing our expression, but as this chart illustrates, the physical signal comes first, and the feeling follows. Adjusting your posture creates the foundation for a shift. But even a relaxed body can struggle if your thoughts are still racing. When emotions become intense, the part of your brain responsible for clear thinking starts to shut down. This split brain diagram shows the problem. When you are overwhelmed, this reacting node takes over, while the observing part of your brain remains dormant. You can break this loop by explicitly naming the emotion out loud. Say, "I am feeling frustrated." Don't solve it, identify it. This creates distance. The act of naming forces the observing node to light up, actively suppressing the reacting node. You're no longer in the storm, you're watching it. This shift interrupts the emotional cycle. Your body is calm, your mind is observing, ready for the final switch. Many people believe that satisfaction only arrives after reaching a major goal or achieving success. But your brain rewards progress rather than perfection. Do something tiny right now. Sit up straighter, or just take a drink of water. Anything that takes less than 15 seconds to complete. Look at this progress bar. Even a tiny amount of forward movement triggers a release of dopamine. This is the chemical responsible for your focus, your motivation, and your optimism. This explains why waiting to feel motivated before acting is a trap. In reality, the action must occur first to generate the motivation. Creating a small win forces your brain to recognize momentum, making tiny actions the most effective way to handle a bad mood. We often assume we need massive life changes to feel better, but your brain is usually just waiting for these microsignals. You can view happiness as a biological mechanism, waiting for the right trigger. You can run the sequence in seconds. Tell your body it is safe. Tell your mind it understands the situation, and tell your brain it is making progress. Mastering your internal response to life gives you a level of control that external circumstances cannot provide. To continue mastering your mind and building a better life one insight at a time, subscribe to Brain Library. I'll see you in the next video.